Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, I got a question for y'all. How many times, or have you're in a good mood, you're worshiping God, maybe listening to the radio, whatever, and you blow it? You swear, you cuss, whatever. Let me tell you something. Yesterday, I blew it bad. I was listening to Christian radio, was all fired up, and then there was this lady at the gas station, and she almost backed into my 2022 Bronco, and pride welled up in me, and I started yelling at her. And I was like, wow, okay. After it was all said and done, and she left, I was like, well, I blew it. I blew it bad, And who cares? Who cares what my vehicle is? It doesn't matter. I can't bring it with me to heaven. It doesn't matter. I allowed that situation, I allowed myself to get caught up in that situation where I was worried about my 2022 Bronco. Whoop-de-doo. Who cares? It doesn't matter what it is. I can't take it with me. Why should I care about it? So I messed up, and I instantly was going to God, and I was praying, and I was saying, I am so, so sorry. I messed up so bad, and it happens. We're all human. So if you say that doesn't happen to you, and you're not, that doesn't happen to me. I'm a better person than that. You are full of poo poo, because it does happen. And I failed, and I had to go to God and ask for forgiveness. And it says I was reading in Colossians, and it says, hey, God chose us. God chose us. It also says it in First Thessalonians, God chose us, and even though we sin, even though we make mistakes, he still chose us. He knows that we're going to sin. But you know what? I was also reading about forgiveness. In First John, it says, if you go to God, he's going to forgive you of your sin. You go in Psalm, I think it's 65, and it says, God's there to forgive us of our sins. So if that happened to you, just, go to God and ask for forgiveness. Love y'all. Have a good day.